Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi and today I'm going to teach you how to make Ofam or spicy plantain cake. Here's everything that I used. Over here I have a little bit of ginger, a clove of garlic and about 5 pieces of cloves. So today I'm going to put that in the mortar and pound it. So to make this, you can use a sanka, you can use a blender, and you can use this mortar. I didn't want to use a sanka because washing it after doing this is a bit tedious, and I was in a hurry going somewhere. I didn't have the time for that. Also, using a blender would mean adding water to the mixture, and I didn't want to add water to my mixture. That's why I settled on this mortar. So if you don't have this mortar, just go ahead and use any of the other two that I've mentioned. So to the first set of ingredients that I added, I also added some pepper and onions. Okay, you can use the pepper to your discretion. If you don't want too much heat, you just reduce the pepper. Then I pounded it for a while until it was quite smooth. Then I added the plantains to it. I added some Ghana paste to my mixture. Okay, this is optional. If you're allergic to nuts, you can totally skip it. If you don't have it on hand, you can totally skip it. But then if you do add it, it has a very nice flavor that it adds to the plantains. As you know, plantains and granules go hand in hand. So I highly recommend this. Okay, so when I add the Ghana paste, I'm going to add some flour. You can add corn flour, roasted corn flour actually, yes, or blended rice. I always add flour to mine and it comes out good, so that's what I use. Okay, and then I add the palm oil and a bit of salt, and then that's it. Very simple to make. I usually make this when my plantains are overly ripe and I don't want them fried. When plantains are too soft, I don't like it fried. It's a bit too soggy and difficult for me to eat. So this is the perfect recipe for plantains that are overly ripe. You know how the kind of plantains that you use for kaklo is the same ones that you use for this kind of cake, and it comes out so good. Way back in basic school, we used to have this subject called life skills, and there were certain sessions that would be divided into groups, and then would have to cook and will be assessed by our teacher. So the very first time I had a farm was one of such occasions when my group was assigned to make a farm, and I fell in love with it. Like, I was so fascinated that you could make something like this and bake it, because I just knew that you could fry it. So this is an alternative. Okay, if you don't want all that extra oil, you can always adjust your ingredients. Don't even have to add as much palm oil. Okay, and then just bake this and enjoy granules. It's so delicious. So after coating my tin with palm oil, I go ahead and scoop everything inside there. Then I bake this for about 35 minutes. That's how it came out, looking perfectly baked. So what I decided to do was drizzle a bit of granule paste on top of it, because I had extra from the one I'd used. It's totally optional. I just wanted to make my Ofam look good. And then I sliced a bit for myself, and then I tasted it. I think I ate about half of it before I left the house. It was so good. So if you've never tried this before, please do. Plantains are in season and you can easily make this. Okay, just try something new for the kids, for your family, even for yourself. You will enjoy it, and it's not so hard on the pocket too. So thank you so much for watching. If you've gotten to this point and you've not subscribed yet, please do me the honors. Okay, thank you. God bless you, and see you in my next one. Bye.